Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel if you are new here. In today's video, I put together some of my most recent successful trades, but I have been making this video for quite a long time, you guys, and if you haven't been able to tell already, I haven't uploaded in a while, and that is because of school. I've literally just left, so I never have to go back, which is obviously very exciting, but I've just done my GCSEs, which is like my final exam, so it's kind of scary. Hence, I've been focusing more on that, but now that I've finished, I wanted to put this video out for you guys because I've slowly been getting more trades and recording them all, so here you go. Hopefully you all forgive me. And with that being said, let's just get straight into it. These trades aren't necessarily in any sort of order. I'm just going off of like what they were in, like chronologically. So this is the first one. I honestly thought that I'd find it really difficult to trade my Mega Neon Unicorn, but honestly, as soon as I saw the Neon Pig in this person's profile, I had to get it, and they added the cow, which is always a bonus. It says we're friends because I had to leave the game to check values, but it did say it was a win, I think, on both Elfred and Adopt Me GG. My dream pet is a Mega Neon Pig as well, you guys, so I'm definitely going to be keeping hold of it. I'm honestly quite a big fan of the farm egg pets, so I'm not going to complain about this whatsoever. I absolutely love it, no regret. And also make sure to let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think, because I'd love to know your opinions. Obviously everybody has different views, so feel free to comment it. This trade is actually from the same person because we stayed friends after we did the first trade, and then she wanted to offer for my Neon influencer Gibbon, so this was her offer, but then she asked if I could add anything because she was slightly over, so we settled for the Neon mushroom friend. I think it said that on Adopt Me GG she was over, but on Elfred I was over, so I honestly didn't mind. Like, I feel like it was just overall a pretty fair trade depending on what pets you prefer. This girl was honestly so sweet, and I feel really bad because I accidentally unadded her, and I just really regret it because I spam add loads of people when I'm trying to get social stones, and then I go through and unadd them all, and I accidentally clicked on her as well. I realized straight away when I did it, and I just like don't even want to talk about it. I feel so bad. This trade honestly feels like a fever dream because this guy traded me and knew exactly what he wanted. He asked for my Neon Primal K Jr. and the Neon Z-Pod, I think it's called, and then he put in these pets, and I'm pretty sure it was a win for me. But values aside, I just love the fairy bat dragons so much, and I'm actually surprised at how little demand they have because I still haven't traded it, and at this point I think I'm just better off keeping it anyway because I think I'd rather try and get a neon because I just think that'll look so gorgeous. I haven't checked what it looks like, but I'd hope it'd be like neon gold or something like that. For me would be the ideal vision. Here I traded my cow for a Mega Neon Sun Glider. I'm honestly really happy with this trade as well. I'm pretty sure it was a win last time I checked. I've always struggled with the values of cows because like especially cows, turtles and kangaroos, like they have really high demand, and I just never know how far somebody's gonna overpay for it. So it's just kind of knowing like what trade is worth accepting and like feeling content knowing that you're not gonna get a better offer. And honestly, I was just quite happy with this. I honestly think the Sun Gliders look really cool, and also at the end of the day it's literally a Mega Neon Legendary, so I'm happy. I'm gonna take it. This next trade was honestly just a bit of a weird one for me because I wouldn't have done this trade if I didn't already have another Neon Snow Owl. I'm pretty sure this was like bang on a fair trade on Elfred, so I was quite happy to take another Mega because I'm trying to grow my Mega inventory, and also the Ride Franklin Feline inspired me to get more so I could make a Neon for myself. For this next trade I overpaid just a little bit because it's a Neon Kangaroo. At the end of the day these are in like really high demand along with the turtles. I also got this trade from Tradery, which once again is why I overpaid because I offered for their pet. It wasn't the other way around. My original offer didn't actually have the Neon Alicorn. I had a Fairy Bat Dragon instead, but we negotiated and they would rather the Neon Alicorn and the extra ad. I just had a good feeling that even if I did slightly overpay I could still get profit from it because, as I said before, and I'm going to keep saying it over and over again, people will always overpay for these type of pets. This next part isn't actually a trade, so technically I'm clickbaiting you guys, but honestly cry me a river, I'm sure you'll live, because I made a Mega Neon Sasquatch and that is literally all I care about. This thing took me literally far too long to make. Like, it actually pushed me over the edge and I had to buy the Pet Plus subscription, which I never spend Robux on Adopt Me, but I just had to before I literally drove myself insane. But I have zero regrets. This was so worth it because look how cute he is. Like, I feel like sometimes Adopt Me is really disappointing with the Megas because the colors just aren't it, but I love how he's literally rainbow. There was just no way I could not put him in this video. He definitely deserves a spot, and also you guys have to meet him because I am not trading him. He's literally never going to be for trade. Here is where I made profit from my Neon Kangaroo, and I was so happy with this trade because I think they were like really over. To an extent I kind of feel bad because I don't think they understood the values very well. Like, originally they had a very under offer. They literally put in 2 pets, so I told them they were under, and then they deadass just added in a Strawberry Shortcake Bat Dragon and like 5 other pets, which obviously tipped them over the edge, so I was always going to take it. I also love them pudding pups. Like, I really want another 2 so I can make a Neon because if I already have some I might as well go the extra mile, and there was just no way I could pass on that Mega Pony. Like, it's literally so cute, and like I said before, I'm growing my Mega inventory, so I had to take it. So this might genuinely be one of my favorite trades in this video because let's not forget about the Bat Dragon, okay, because people overpay for them. This is another trade off off of Tradery, and when I did this, I regretted it so bad because I honestly keep forgetting how hard it is to trade so many ride potions all at once. Like, to be honest, when I put this into my values calculator, I think just seeing how much they overpaid excited me too much, and I didn't really like taking how hard it would be to trade it. So I can't lie, I was a bit lost after this trade, but it did motivate me to try and get a fairy back dragon, because I figured if I traded like 8 ride potions for a fairy back dragon, this trade would still be a win. I would be over for a fairy back dragon with 8 ride potions, but at least that way I'm working towards a neon fairy back dragon, so I feel like it was worth it. And obviously, as you can see, this person was super sweet as well. Like, we did this trade so quickly, actually. It was really good. I just love having good tradery experiences. Like, they honestly make my day. So sure, I wasn't like the happiest with this at the time of doing it, but I feel like now I know what I've traded since then, it's not the worst. You know what I mean? I honestly just let Elfbred decide whether I should do this trade or not, because I don't know anything about the butterfly sanctuary. I'll be honest, I don't get the values of them. I don't care about them. So you guys can just let me know what you think about that, because I have absolutely nothing to go off of. Here I finally did the fairy back dragon trade. So I now have 2 fairy back dragons and I want to make a neon, obviously. I actually did this off the website Adopt Me Trading Values, and I've never used that before to trade with, but it was really easy. I was over with this offer. If I had done 7 ride potions, I would have been over, but I did 8 to kind of secure it. But I don't mind, because I'm not trying to necessarily profit off of it. I just want it for a neon, so I don't feel like it's the biggest deal to me, if you know what I mean. This Sakura dragon was an absolute nightmare to trade, you guys. I just could not get a good offer for it at all. People were offering literally just like golden griffins and stuff like that. So I was honestly just getting sick of offers, because whenever people asked, I was just anticipating a really shitty trade. But this kind of came out of nowhere. Like, just when I thought I genuinely would never be able to trade it, I got this offer, a neon mushroom friend, which I'm pretty sure was over by like nearly 1. I didn't even think it'd go through with it either, because people had just like somehow made me believe it was worth nothing based off what they were offering me. But thankfully they did actually accept, and I'm really happy with this, because I'm running out of neon legendaries very slowly but surely, so I have to kind of start building it back up again. And this is the final trade of the video. I was so happy with this. This is just one of the ride potions I had left over from that other trade I did. I honestly would have just done it for the Mega Mouse, but they just kept adding like random stuff and it was freaking me out. I just wanted them to stop, because I felt like they were just gonna back out last minute. Like, they moved on from adding mouses to these amber butterflies, which obviously I'm like happy with, because I feel like I can make like a couple of neons now. But to be frank, they could have stopped adding ages like before that, and I would have just accepted it right then and there, because they were already like way over. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video just as much as I did. I really liked making it, because it was just quite an easy video to put together for you guys. So if you enjoyed it, I will definitely make sure to make more of these videos kind of like this. Also, a friendly reminder that we're like really close to 100 subscribers, and I want to give back to you guys. So when we reach that milestone, I will be doing a giveaway. So if you are enjoying the content, please don't forget to show the channel any support, because literally anything will help. So with that being said, I'm going to leave you guys here, and I will see you again very soon.